So in today's video, I want to talk about something that I think is important for consumers to know in regards to Apple Intelligence, and that is how much data is required to run Apple Intelligence on device after the release of iOS 18.1. And this also seems to be a popular question. How much storage is required to run Apple Intelligence on your device running iOS 18.1. And now I've been running iOS 18.1 and using Apple Intelligence since late July with the release of iOS 18.1 beta on iPhone 15 Pro Max. After the release of the iPhone 16 on the 16 Pro Max, I've been running iOS 18.1 beta and Apple Intelligence as well. And I've noticed that in my case, I've been using anywhere from 2.5 to 3 gigs with Apple Intelligence. So let's head on over here into the iPhone storage options right here. And let me scroll down to the bottom right here where you find two options. You find the system data and then you find the iOS data. Now, if we click into iOS data, right here you get a breakdown of Apple Intelligence physical storage being taken from your iPhone as well as the operating system. So between the two, we're looking at about 14 to 14 and a half gigs of storage being consumed from your iPhone with Apple Intelligence and the operating system iOS 18.1. So Apple mentions on their website that storage requirements for on-device Apple Intelligent models is 4 gigs. This is on top of the storage requirements to run iOS 18.1, the update on your iPhone as well. So again, as you see there, both the iOS and the Apple Intelligent features on device models on this device is about 14 gigs, 14 and a half gigs, give or take. Now, the storage requirements, the 4 gig minimum storage requirements may increase over time. So right now it is 4 gigs requirements as a minimum storage to run the on-device models for Apple Intelligence on iOS 18.1. But keep in mind that in future software updates with iOS 18.2, 18.3, and 18.4, Apple will continue to build upon Apple Intelligence. There's features like ChatGPT support for Siri that are coming later. We also have Genmoji, which is also a feature coming later, Image Playground, and that minimum storage requirement may increase depending on how many of these features Apple makes on device. So keep in mind that the 4 gigs that Apple mentions right now as a minimum storage capacity requirement to run Apple Intelligence may increase over time, perhaps to 6 gigs or even 8, depending again on how many of the Apple Intelligent features are on a device. But as of right now, based on my experience, 2 to 3 gigs seems to be the requirement on this iPhone 16 Pro Max. And again, I've been testing over time now. iOS 18.1 is soon to be released to the general public, and I think this is important information for you guys to know about. Again, you can find out by going into general iPhone storage here in settings and then go into iOS storage, and right here you'll see a breakdown of how much storage is being consumed by Apple Intelligence on your device after updating to iOS 18.1. So let me know in those comments down below, are you okay with this? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.